I feel like every day that I go to work, aka figure out what's most important on my agenda, like I learn something new. So like I posted a video about my most recent failure, which is spending hundreds of dollars on a ad for a webinar that nobody came to, and just walking through, what I learned about that and processing all of it. And I listened back to the video, and I'm just listening to it, realizing like how much in that video I just assume people already know, like the context of our story. And I just feel like every day I'm critiquing myself more and more. And the God honest truth is that I don't know what I'm doing yet. I am, especially in social media. I mean, when it comes to like business and strategy and stuff like that, like I do feel like I'm, wired to like have vision and have a game plan and be able to see things through and build something from scratch. But I very much am aware of my weaknesses and know that like I don't know what I'm doing yet. And so literally right now I'm wrestling in my mind, like, do I go work from the coffee shop on some documents that I need to get done? Like we were training some of our franchisees yesterday, and there's just a couple of really important documents that are still missing. Or do I go home and try to record a video, because I'm really trying to upload videos, once a week at least, and I'm still learning how to edit, and my thumbnails are cheesy and whatever, all this stuff. But I have to decide right now, like, what is priority? And I think what is priority is training our franchisees. We have a meeting with them on Friday, and I need to get a couple of things in order for them before that. So I'm going to choose right now to not go home and record content, even though I don't have another day scheduled to do that. And I'm just feeling the weight of trying to juggle all of it. And I'm also like genuinely trying to like stay like full of joy and excited about all of this, because our problems, like our business problems, they're just like the best problems you could have. Like our problems are that we're building something. And if I don't watch it, I can be so quick to complain about that. But I don't want to complain. I'm so grateful. I'm putting my phone down because there's cars driving by, and I don't want them to think that I'm recording on my phone while I'm driving. Somebody call the cops. Wee woo, wee woo. I'm going to choose to go and prepare the documents I need for our franchisees, and I will figure out another time to upload a video. See you soon. Okay, so it is another day, and in the last couple days, I've actually had a few random people. Sorry about the glare. It's definitely everywhere in my glasses. So in the last few days, I've had a few people book discovery calls. I did a call with somebody in New York. I had a call scheduled with somebody in Chicago, but we actually had issues with our email. And so I don't know if the person no-showed or if my email and my Calendly was messed up. Another noob mistake that you learn after it happens. I had a call with somebody in Las Vegas, which was really awesome. And tonight I have a call with somebody in Cumming, Georgia. I just am so excited that like the stuff that I'm creating is reaching major cities, because that's what we're doing, is creating a coffee brand that serves, hospitality dense populated cities all over America. And every call I learned something else. One call I had with somebody, it was obvious that they didn't really want to work full time, and it made me consider creating like a part-time option. And another call that I had, somebody like didn't really know if they believed in our model, and they really wanted to do like farmers markets and stuff, and which we do have the ability to do, but we don't encourage it because the margins are not even close to comparing to catering events. So it's just been really good conversation. The one in Vegas was really awesome. You spend 2 hours with somebody or an hour and a half with somebody, getting to know them, giving them information on the franchise, and then like it might end there. And you just have to be okay with it. Or they might not be a good fit for our brand, and like we have to be okay with it, because I don't really want to compromise on like our values and really what we're looking for in people that we want to work with, because we're creating relationships with people for 5 years, and it's a really big deal that we like each other. Luckily, I really enjoy having calls with people and talking with people, getting to know them. Even if we never see them again, it's kind of cool to like have a new contact. Like, should we book an event in that state? Like, we know people. I am preparing for my call, and this is the life of business ownership, is that I work during the day. So do most other people. So these discovery calls have to happen at night. So I literally like just put my kids down to bed, and I have a phone call at 8:15, and Quigley's out of town. And so this is like the day never stops. After this, I need to edit a video and prepare for a leadership class that I'm teaching tomorrow at our church. And yeah, the fun never ends, but I'm really grateful to get to be a part of it. I always, joke around about having like an abundant life. I know so many people who are hungry for more friendships and like looking for more friendships, and they feel very alone. And I feel constantly quite the opposite. I'm overwhelmed because in one Saturday I can have a baby shower, a birthday party, a wedding, and a funeral. Sometimes it can be really overwhelming, but most days I just am in awe of the relationships and the community that we have. So grateful to God that the local church exists and that we can literally do life with so many incredible people. And so our life is very, very full. And I don't want to ever let busyness be like the goal. But I do think about like abundance, and I'm reminded of the disciples when they are going fishing and they cast their nets over and over again, they don't get fish. And then Jesus says, cast your nets over there. And then they get too much fish, and the boat actually like almost sinks. And sometimes I tell Quigley, I'm like, we have so much abundance. Like, can anybody help us with these freaking fish? That's sometimes how it feels when we're, so full with our schedule and just all the things we're juggling. But truly, I wouldn't have it any other way. And so this is us at 8:15 at night. I mean, my chin acne is thriving. I'm like not wearing any makeup, and I'm gonna do this discovery call because we are authentically us, and I want to be partners with somebody that's authentically them too. So if you want to continue watching our story, we are building our coffee company in real time, and we don't know what we don't know, and we're making mistakes along the way, and we're also celebrating the big wins that we have, like closing our first franchisee. We have another franchisee that's opening up in Jax Beach very soon in Florida. Excited and just believing for the best and taking calculated risks, one jump at a time. So make sure that you like and subscribe. It supports this channel, and we'll see you in the next video.